Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're going to take a look at the SkinPlayer Smart Swivel Case for the new iPad. First, a little background on where this comes from. This case comes courtesy of MLG, which is the Mobile Life Group. Now, I had a chance to meet these guys out at CES last January, and I was super impressed. They are a brand new distributor. So if you're a business who sells iPhone cases, or if you're just a consumer and you're looking for some new and exciting products, you're going to want to head to the MLG website. They have a bunch of brands that you've probably never heard of. And that's a great thing because these brands are kind of companies that are unseen in the US market. And some of the products that they are bringing over to the US, mostly from Asia, are some of the coolest accessories for the iPhone, iPad, Samsung phones, etc. that I've ever seen. Truly awesome stuff, and this case is a perfect example of that. So if you're looking for new and exciting stuff, and even the stuff that you're already familiar with, MLG, the Mobile Life Group, has it all. So I want you to check out their website, and that link will be in the video description. All right, enough about that. Let's get straight to the case and show you what it's all about. Now, pricing on this is to be determined. It's not yet listed on their website. This is kind of a new product for them. But essentially, this case works with all of the iPads except the original iPad. On the outside, you can see it's got like a fake leather type material. It's a little bit glossy, a little bit slick, and it's black all the way around. It's also pebbled in texture. If you flip it open, the interior is red. So let me pull out this. You don't get anything with this other than the case itself. The interior almost feels like real leather, like Napa leather, and then it has a snap on the back style shell that's clear on the side. So let's bring in the iPad and slide it in. We're going to put it in button side first, but not upside down, the right way, of course. Button side first, and then we're just going to click it in. It clicks in nice and easily. It's totally secure. So first things first, we're going to close it up and open it and show you that it does work with the sleep awake function. It, of course, has cutouts, all the cutouts that you'd expect for a quality iPad case. There's a cutout on the bottom for the lightning port. Take note of the speaker, which has these like teardrop perforations that are actually angled up away from the case so that the sound coming from your iPad speaker isn't muffled by the case. It's actually shot up towards you. On the side, you've got a cutout there for the volume up and down and the mute/orientation switch, and then 3 individual cutouts across the top, one for the sleep awake, one for the mic, and one for the headset jack. The round cutout on the back for the rear-facing camera is nice and perfectly aligned as well. As far as standing this case up, one of the really cool features and kind of where the case gets its name, you can see on the inside, they actually have instructions embossed. Smart Swivel, it actually swivels into both portrait and landscape, and that's thanks to this special mechanism here. So I can stand it up in a variety of landscape positions, really on almost infinite amount of angles. And you'll note that there is this silicone rubber piece on the bottom of the case, and that's what kind of allows the iPad to stand up so well. A lot of cases of this type might do this, but eventually the kind of mechanism that allows it to stand up wears out and ends up sliding forward. The silicone piece there ensures that that will never happen. Then you can also, of course, swivel it into portrait mode. There's also another silicone piece right here that again allows you to place this into an almost, like I said, infinite amount of angles as you desire. So really cool that we're not done. There's one more angle, which is a little bit of a challenge to make work, but you can see it right there. So this is kind of a high angle, if you will. And what you do is you take the front flap and you actually tuck it behind the case itself, and then you get like a super high angle like that, which is really cool for watching videos and other media. It's very secure. It doesn't feel like it's going to tip over. I wouldn't be concerned at all about that. But this is an angle that I've not seen on any other case in the iPad market, as you can see. This is like almost eye angle as you're sitting down, at least what I'm sitting on, which is kind of a low stool. So kind of a perfect ergonomic view for watching media. When you're done, you can untuck it and go back about your business. So the SkinPlayer Smart Swivel Case, one of the coolest, most functional cases for the iPad that I've ever seen. This thing does it all. And like I said, you'd probably never hear about this if you weren't aware of the Mobile Life Group. And this is the type of product that this company is going to start bringing to market. I'll have a bunch of reviews of their items coming soon, not only this one, but some other stuff as well. And I'm going to continue to show you some of the cool stuff that this brand new distribution company is offering. So that's been my brief look at the SkinPlayer Smart Swivel and a little introduction to the Mobile Life Group. You can check out all of the information about them via the link I'll put in the video description. And of course, hit that annotation link in the upper left-hand corner. Check out my full review of this case over on runaroundtech.com. As always, if you have any questions about what you saw here today, you know you can drop me a line. Otherwise, have a great day.